First of all, yes, Yamonkobo, all sports, GH, YouTube, and no more downfall. Now I catch you, you know, so I say, it's some Bebre Nande or Minia Biggie.
Bagu,
Bibia Boko, dear.
Oh, Namia Dum, Bibia Bokopa.
Okay, Yanansena Yamonkomo, essence story in Pesamenona a year. And now, transfers in some cost on a Chelsea story we buy say minya schedule of what Chelsea want to do almost starting pre-season now one of those things I noticed already saw some trophy presentation into me crana yemi one somebody say on the seat on the trophy presentation I was how but now a almost schedule na makwatse and I'm so okay maybe I be bisa because now omo yes schedule to say be omo buy Liverpool omo AC Milan nyina nsa na omo first Premier League game at Stamford Bridge against Crystal Palace into me who trophy presentation na yam style bi kakra biggie ye nyina na ye monitor trophy presentation ni first of all players no your body na waba the person adarabi ayo hey what best?
The coolest code.
The coolest code. The whole world best goalkeeper, Robert Sanchez. Ma cuckoo, oh, cuckoo. Cuckoo, oh, cuckoo. Until they just keep on rolling. Gerald how to new players and all. It's biggie. Come on in and say, and now we introduction to players and I'm buy. Again, Chelsea no more streaming. Inti na nkofonya adaje ehwebi kofi we just keep on rolling inti Enzo Fernandez and a day conference league no so ebaye na obuwie no so monfa trophy kese na mra the world champions
monfa world cup no
you say world cup edi inti Mariska and Rhys James and we so beka Enzo so beka ho kama inti and the presentation akoso na me no ye nyina ye monitor de no on stadium ho da ho hwea nipa kakre call ye na been to say some ye staff so there are people close to, but basically o man say them be for public sir even around the stadium famiko hosisia yenko stadium na outside sisia na hwade so even around the stadium you can imagine. As if say BB said that kese bi enkoso ka enka ye nyina yesusu say Chelsea akwaje club World Cup na obey presentation and supporters na fit team no because Chelsea kwaje club World Cup it's all among for my I'm a supporters ni hwe it's a unique opportunity say on me charge me sure say 50 pounds so kranka kofo betu akohwe ana among for so say nyame automa fear that Chelsea be game against Liverpool. And can also see the right way and come to me a trophy presentation. It's even the Chelsea fans for no be bring some crying your way. It's a program we say Ekoso. This vis-a-vis in Yemaya who was Spain. Say Spain impono. Say yeah prayer kokobak. Yeah player beat no call 4-1 no. Say yeah player be presentation. Aya na yehu dia na ekoso ni padom gu a ye charge jisika internet a new place no na ye bom din mom nyina Liam Delap Dara Usugu Extivao Jimmy Giddens Jaro Hatu any Joao Pedro into Chelsea supporters no kra no are not happy ujine mu saying
Koku first of all Medjidisa football no a business and therefore once it is business, I will say this a breach Chelsea bobo kono. And see at least so by a trophy presentation. Who are you presenting the trophies to? It is to the supporters of Chelsea. But the year when the supporters now presented trophies, they are among supporters nini. They are going to be watching it virtually.
Yeah.
To say the memi no mi no beshe. Na yeso yeti anoma yedi hon komo yi. But me Chelsea supporter. I am a football person, I am a sports journalist. And Timesha no baba be ka de AC enso wo ho but say a trophy presentation oh yeah the ama supporters. It is our supporters no. Now football near business in you have to cash out from those supporters. Imagine the Chelsea supporter. I both season new year on who Chelsea bobo koni biom. Kwa kutobe Chelsea bobo kona it is on the screens. Washa Chelsea wa Club World Cup mo. Washa no TV so. It is only a few supporters they be on betimi anya sika so omu tu kwan. No ma kwa America kwa Chelsea bobo kono. It's a lot of the supporters. Omu London kromo any England UK hono man ankasa no. Any a feel of the Chelsea team ankasa kra check.
Yeah, no correct.
This is the time ka supporters and be pay. Say ya trophy presentation dia. Club World Cup na nkasa kra yen fa ya ni hu ye.
No correct.
Ye hero TV so. Conference League no. Yen fa ya ni hu ye hero TV so. It is say ya presentation dia. Anke be fe. Say be present at the stadium. Na trophies na ye team na kwa jeje dia ya ni TV so no. Ya bi ye ni gani say baba be.
No correct.
Aside eno. Last night ye din komo. How omo ye nema with Spain. Sisi akra waka ho asem. Omo unveil player. Me a ton tickets. Na supporters atua. Player ne ba no abeye ball juggling kakra bi. Afei kana hye ne wapi na ko ofie. At the end of the day, a way a club na dia Jessica e dia ba ne conference mo. Chelsea has gotten players, a lot of them, and I say, Menka says some of them are talk of the town already. Of
course.
Obiti said João Pedro. The Chelsea supporters have seen him in the English Premier League, but they haven't seen him as a Chelsea boy.
Exactly.
But Otu quite no Kokobo Club World Cup. No. Look at the performance our Dynasty. Instantly, he became a star boy for Chelsea. Wabe player will be a kind of awesome. You turn na people even started. Oh, Kobamda, Bawakoje Trophy, and a whole lot. So he's the talk of the town. Looking at the performance of Kodane do a Club World Cup, supporters never person who be a feel of that player. Supporters never person who be who know. So want to be in and Chinese in traffic champoa or no other than phone camera. A bit channel. No, they are coffee. Say yeah, trophy presentation. Minya Konya who play as MSC. Only a channel. William Estivayo Aba, a young player. Look at the kind of quality of Dine do a Club World Cup. When he had played in the Brazilian League. What ball Club World Cup a bossy games in certain teams. No be a train Chelsea Shiano. Obey me a bar Oshia Chelsea. Look at the beautiful goal out share. The ordinary Chelsea supporter, a person obey me a share William Estivayo. Only a mini when that few yes Estivayo only and power back. What you chop pictures. No they are coffee at the end of the day we're raking in money. And also they are free anymore. And see the Premier League clubs no. And yes,
because you can imagine,
is it because they feel they already have money?
Charlie, but even if you have money, the fan engagement is very important.
Very, very important.
But what do you imagine? Say, Barca and Omakoje Club World Cup, and my top players now the bus is there. Oh, they are ready, busy.
Yes.
And the Madrid crowd, Omoye. Play on unveiling.
One player.
The Bushia Foka Krawa. Just say
when they are unveiling the player, a Baku, Bob Tom tickets, Nipa.
And now
look at the number of players Chelsea unveiled.
Exactly. I almost saying bet you pictures ye. Hey, now when Nano, ye. Just well,
the ordinary supporter are we unveiling it
the same way they are.
I'm for an Stamford Bridge and Nimu Honomo. Ain't clearly say ye bia to say depend to sika no na mehwe o team na manfo beko
Chelsea
ain't nipa na we unveiling na mano no what say me a bia me Africa man to me anto ticket anko ye nyina e behwe no screens so
a lot of Chelsea fans bebre na complain no say omo nya we say bibi say koso na no say enkane na Chelsea sign player no de ko gina flower bi edua bi nchen wo koba no wetwa the picture na say omo de say ade edua bi o say dey be round bi dia ba we ya na play bi ko gina ho na we ko gina so anu wetwa the picture
na etwa
ye movie on na me dey say we kra de because Chelsea kra be bo o de nkan fan say won charge sika kra na twen only Liverpool game no e Friday
yes obenya supporters no probably few team no after league any Club World Cup match definitely any kwan enim say abro for the first support your clubs in the kwaku Danya stadium in Beleba is going to be filled to its capacity. Well, now what first opportunity no now all they are dying trophies in it because as a American you are showing the trophy to the supporters. Or you can say then so but their presence means a lot. They are not present at the stadium, and I feel say
check the platform no so na let's move on and have another conversation whilst or platform no so ediaba
because I'm for G League no more trophy parade that's a club world cup na to change league
per Chelsea narration.
Oh, and you pay Chelsea narration. It's World Cup na Chelsea agino about the World Cup gogu. So it needs the kind of
thing. On some consistency. A World Cup na Chelsea agi.
Of course, what you World Cup?
Of course, any cre.
And the Inyasa bars and any
say World Cup na ende na shase. Say last year for 4G. Last 2 years OBG. And Jaffe debut.
They be saying you do the acquire of first what you need the enemy masem.
And nipa na teams na doors.
And Chelsea the teams na doors and than Chelsea be digging 4 years old.
I know the Okasa, but say as you say,
and the money the near strong.
Fantastic.
We'll be digging 4 years in fear 9. This year now for Asha see a patch also and come into 2 years. Looking at our club World Cup near exciting near the no. Chelsea's over the 4 years.
Omunya crying 10 years.
4 years almost chile. Well, I feel the trophy in the song. I was saying Kenya Sabas any attention no.
I agree. Thomas Muller when you sign at the Vancouver Whitecaps for a official and rich now only buy munchi for gusu ye training and say oh say the officially or more announce say or no a way. Le quick before a report to biggie say Liverpool for a contacted Bradley Bakula and Kofo. I said when coming fee, but le quick put the how many PH 40
yeah.
Inti le quick essay Komakoso. Bradley Bakula for Liverpool and a Liverpool for Bradley Bakula. But we all know it's extremely difficult because PH for some beton players. So Saudi Arabia clubs are back for Kovacic. Manchester City say no sale. He's not for sale. Raheem Sterling say Chelsea for some training on training different separately. For now, clubs are done anymore. Still no gusto na kasa West Ham, Fulham, Crystal Palace. Ayen komano susu so ekoso sisi. Alexander Isak Newcastle catch and master parking chain. Interior training and now swaba ujafo. Meno kasa sisi or the car new. Obey training. Oh, enya the car na fam. Samu. Ain't he say Wababa drew on so a training. Manchester United Carlos Beleba on say maybe me catch us as open. Matter say my contact say boy no and call for ABC say the situation it's the same on person moba. Na senior maybe me catch us a Brighton for BCI no. Chelsea is gonna mutual for Moises Caicedo no. It is a mutual no be an answer moti so kakrebi. Yan share this batch.
Koku Mame Shasia from Bradley Bakula. Oya Bakula, he's one player who has a lot of quality. Honestly speaking, Abranti anymore. It was so pa. One of the best players in the French league last season, and then for Paris Saint-Germain. Even though a lot of the times now stats any idea a problem kaka. But he scored around 14 goals or so, giving 10 assists. Actually, the kind of quality Abranti made of. But I am sure, sir, the people at Paris Saint-Germain and the representatives of Bradley Bakula, play and progression, he needs a lot of playing time. A lot of playing time because Paris Saint-Germain need more honorable. The flanksmen are more complete, more than China. They are better players than him. Osman Dembele, Kvaratskhelia, Desire Doué. These are players so much. Say money was so pa. And he say no ewo hono mo a obenya games ni bia all right. But maybe another representative if you say obenya club obenya a lot of games Abocha said you obenya or Paris Saint-Germain into make a move away from PSG and Kebeboa play and progression. Many of but I am looking at Liverpool as a club on only copper Bradley Bacola. The main share and say our quality of Copiemo English Premier League no Kosiaka Liverpool that is true. But Nansayang and a Liverpool akola a friend is Ngumuha. Rio Ngumuha Hunko mobile. Clearly Liverpool in 24 decided say Omobema akwada no opportunity season here Baba be remu. Obema akwada no opportunity. Mohamed Salah dabre ne yemfa yensanka.
There
because apart from the consistent performance of the Bemano, Salah nankasa ya busumbi ya umpra. Eden. So but it's a Salah pra a lengthy injury.
Yeah.
Debbie into a fitter or boss our position no due to the performance. The other flank, Cody Gakpo has always been available for Liverpool. But I had there say Ngomu habenya baby agina no benya kakraba e ye Cody Gakpo position no e no ne beche. But Abranti ayedi ne ho nkomo Bradley Bacola no. So the Ngomu ha si wonum sisia. Now the Bradley Bacola si wonum. Bacola is a better player and a refined player than Ngomu ha. It is how compare the two. Now say Liverpool decided to offer Bradley Bacola. Mimi feel say akwada na e friend Ngomu ha na e be hot in the progress.
Okay.
And in the growth of Liverpool bobo nim. Akwada no so menu mienu nim. Say your ball no person obo bi nti na omo fa ni free Chelsea Liverpool dey da no.
Chelsea cross still no ahye omo brutal.
Kwaku e be hye omo because ball na akwada na e ball no. Nyame mfa sa ma se nye plan e be ba mu a e be ye den sa akwada ni ntimi reach ni full potential. He's a quality player. It is such a player ye den e be hye Chelsea e be ye Chelsea ya. And now we come on 40 top players here. Unya akwada bi say wo youth team a wa moka. Na utim be rasi ni team ni wa wie kra. Enti e be ye Chelsea for ne ya. Enti akwada no nkomo so Liverpool ni di ye no. E kan sem de kira akwada no. E ma ni hu say Liverpool mo mbe bo no because on be na bobi. E no ba ye. E te say de okwa akope oba. Ade na ugina so ka kire no o ma me mehwe de bia mema wo sei meto wo ya ma o meye sei ya ma wo. Mo shem na twen na se na wontimi nya sa ne ma ne mano a e de ntokwa beba ebe wiase mo be jai because sa ne ma no na bia wo de share de bonti e ma no ba be pe wa na so ba be di wachi
Wo de atoto de hyase.
yes
Okay.
me bra ba ko ne ge bia no ne twempena ge ne ba no ho bia otomot ma no asema me ke
De bia
obeba no ho bia
enka ne so na mot e heavy power enye nei mot.
debi e jutim se ge ne didi ofie no be pe mot atwe aguso
waba.
because ne sa ateben It will be time be over baby obenya
mot.
That could get by na unia niska on tomota mano. Getting muna is a copy so coffee.
They say they are not all parent in Sanka.
Be and no now they are channel.
And Querana, almost Yasin, and can no more than Tom Chef Frigibo.
No,
we know one I walk or because I had the pressure was those days in a day. And your nay also be between Santa Mort the air. They say they are more tired and can a mort. More to when you're more town.
Oh, sick a crowd better water you cook.
What I say, David. Into no, but more to her.
Yes, say yet to bang. Into time you be hobby and buy and only had your motor man. It wouldn't go to me to do with your crown open be able to but then buy or any getting muna is a copy so coffee because I know the channel. It's in some Liverpool catch a colano. I am so much colana didn't dream Liverpool nobody Liverpool channel. If you are bringing in Bakula, over Hotia Kodani progress. And I think that 16 the encounter so say football in one, the money year quaidi, and Kodana, Yaba, Bomb, Bokwina to her. And the Bia Calami Yamane Parkubasi once a month. Uyi omunu free one man. Ngomu Hanan Kasanoku pre-season we born now Kodana Bono. He has sent a signal to the technical team. Say give me the opportunity and I can play. Well, a Duke of Bakula. Bakula was roaching Ngomuha. But also so wash Kodana bo and a Kodana bona or Bono. So man a Konya and Kwandia. Obe grow into the kind of player you want him to get to. And deliver Punya Bakula the anke yeah. But Mimi few say ebe hoti akoda ye friend say ngomu ha progression and then mo akoda no. Well
anyway PSG cry I doubt if they would want to make
another problem because Paris Saint-Germain so nsemo edin ohia ni player wo ntimi mfa.
Well say man you know Beleba nkomo asanso aba ye say now no Dusan Vlahovic ye de mamu na mo pe Benjamin Sesko ya omo ofa na de mamu na ye say mo enfi kura mo bottle cream baby kura amount for complaining say financial fair play no omo hwemo because mo ta mo don bi in amount for say amount for investigate Manchester United because atoto no ya doso well
Manchester United there honestly I'm one person I transfer the shares you know na ehame kakra because Manchester na ye nim no Samrin ko watiti ska bum akwa for Crawford aba but this time around na asai slow Manchester United take bare month or more than a month and the far player for anything bomo after say yeah one of the teams I started signing in Tempa because United signed Kuni and Tempa but after no na kwa EBB o honom enti na dwendwene kakraba because United supporters ni nim club ne sa afei ye hu Manchester United asha say activating niema omo ko full force or transfer marketing if you are a United supporter you are going to be happy financial fair play in seminar penny for kano and as a man for asha say no omo kano say Manchester United and so your supporter be how but I trust the kind of leadership right now at Manchester United. So looking at the financial crisis, at the point that Manchester United, no, they are not going to do things that may affect the club now after they bought players. Probably, AB officially, but in common ideas, what was so at your GD says our sales and so better, able go through. Aside and no, in Kobaka Matse from Old Trafford, so chair there is money at Manchester United bet me at all, but only say they want to be strategic. Common better than hard game BBCBM. Inti yeah. Why be fast on the big kwaku on Carlos Beleba last season. Ubeyi Moises Caicedo said defensive midfield English Premier League anymore. The obo na ne modi mo so any pa. Ubeyi no. Obesha Thomas Tay party looking at the experience and the level quality performance of the Bemao. Obeyi Gravenberch no. But one player obo we no nyina wi omo magidin because probably they play for bigger clubs and almost so bomb homodeno we your money free on ma player back about the defensive midfield role England or yin who no born homodin pa Carlos Beleba according performance of Dynasty last season it was good and it's a what her Brightoner Oma done a factory for the bigger clubs Premier League anymore Omuko for talent and the bar it is a top Brighton player and pay me now we are time because looking at Omo didn't count on Tom no don't want to me Boma succeed 21 years any performance now Dynasty last season it was good you look at the Manchester United midfield Manchester United were Casemiro as a defensive midfielder but Casemiro last season amount that grade A performance consistently. There were times and performance that there were times and Manchester United Ebenya GDS Casemiro betimi aboano sabre na Casemiro the boss beche wo mfimfia ma United luti yes it happened at a point
but last season ye season I think Casemiro Harry Maguire no more one of my best stars and
getting to the end of the
exactly
season almost a big boy
and they want to continue doing so
no problem but the America and in America say Casemiro am that consistent grade A performance.
Okay.
But I'm not saying say on a bad player.
Okay.
If you look at Casemiro to win in area, you look at his age. Casemiro was 33 years. How many years no bebo at Manchester United?
That's why Manchester United paid huge for Manuel Ugarte. Exactly.
And that is where the problem is. So what's Manuel Ugarte? Or not to soon to me Manchester United they are
the Kobe Menu way.
Kobe Menu is good. He's been solid. No doubt about
that. Say
Kobe Menu, so Manchester United decided say about Kobe Menu as a defensive midfielder. He had the best from him.
Say Kobe, Casemiro, Manuel Ugarte, 3. And even say Bruno no bebono more for 8. I say 4.
Yes.
And Collier, Quadano so count nice. Yeah.
Onyanuri uniform.
Oh. Adam person be use.
Oh, Toby Collier there.
To be uniform.
Oh, Collier. Person me never to be beyond where I can be back as my cassette.
But you see the problem is say Brighton for no almost say more day.
Of course.
Because Aquarano mo kono ho a
Brighton they say
100 million mo
betua.
Obejo. Kofo yi omni players do.
Obejo kofu and the last game Manchester United played against Everton, our preseason anymore. Said you know Musiti born and nam Ugate afahono. Ugate intimi mobono.
Is it to say
the man so I know what say no the aqua
into conversation here the person mu unify team. I don't understand. So on your bench player, when you sign the player you want to sign,
when Beleba comes in, now intimi Manchester United the open. Now Beleba this solidity you won't feel you want on the bar. He has to play for you to be on the bench.
So Beleba, Bruno Fernandes, double pivot,
solid.
Then why are you keeping Casemiro on the bench? So be out then
even if you have anything to do with Casemiro, transfers and I say we the open so we jai be a man acquire a problem.
Well, that's
it's a probably when you get what you want, what to me release other players and to swam on my head. I'm on my and in a few said the defensive midfield road there, Manchester United is going to need somebody. But baby, here say see a part they made a mini Kanda, the goalkeeping department. And it says he can't be to goalkeeper. Now the Yenya Beleba cried yet.
They say no. Yeah, I suppose you none. You who say a deliberate. What said I what you say? Obey Sadi Tia Unana. Now you should be very careful.
Most of them support you, Nana. You who say Manchester Gospel.
Yeah, Peppa. Meeting because to CCA or Barcelona. Deco Asia. Marcus Rashford. Owia Obesia Inaki Pena. Owia Obesia Hector Font. Inte meeting ekosu sisi abigi. Na BBC ekosu so yemba shows na then ekosu.
Yes.
Rashford then meet it to say bia omo ebe assure about player registration, but I don't think I maso na say some Marcus Rashford no say onfa ho. So what is the point about
Manchester na no mbeso woni ebe na ntibie mu
asabu mamenka basa de ni nyina nkambo na me fa ma Castagen yes one gampa cap no ebedru no obababi because of a part of the team
obeden
Barcelona no komo no obeden say abi 10 for besi da ben
10 for nyame adoma Sunday
inti cap no koswa. Say it was some of the mic in the man no kasa because the tradition is that captain and a kasa and the church supporters, you know. To test again camp prepare. Nyame antumwa. Are na say just one for again.
Ba ko be man nyonku showdown.
It's a program na say you be hu na you be see. PhD force so start pre-season just like we said. Medicals na course no odi mbewura medical group with the really pictures near there. Big am kotoko na has say na am ye bi.
Omudi bibi tetare omobodi but me hu say we bi.
Sir.
Omudi bibi tetare omobo. Me hu say we bi. Na me hu so mo na we na bandage na singlet. Gogo. Because me hu say here so mo she we bi. Yeah, then quite o da ho kakra na obegina bibi so secret me obi ta
we the backdrop bring na my you just to make sure say abrofo do mbeko manim ta munje swear
we na mbete me hu say e bandage na singlet na say
you just say bisa doctors for me ya doctor
investigate na
you bisa doctors for no but akoso okay let's move on Mami Barcelona stadium na no me catch say omu ye projections na mami Madam Helena Ford say oye djuma yipa na say first phase no o maybe 27,000 ti big your screens no so first phase no maybe near 27,000 and na blue no so mu bia star stance one anko for kwa akohwe
ekona nimpa
phase B 45,000 no the red in the account it's the last one no yellow no and no maybe in the last. See, a guswe koso. Minim so also do anu betum say. Ibi say, omunyai na next season omunya butre nya de ni because Saturday na omoye. No ahwe ni ya kwa fan be prayer but Laporta insisted say it was so much so. Mohamed Salah, the amount say nyame antumu a possible say season we be in the last. Sana metete.
No Liverpool.
Metete bibisa. What I say? Jordan Henderson so much some night no say 1980 I who and say I don't want some no but you mean
okay
La Liga for the match and say Barcelona for the documents in the air bar na say test again inside and shas your movie on 2 documents not track baby
yes sir
into boss and come on and sound some review
kokuma men shas here from test again there no sir that is the rule that is the law sir ultimately submitted documents without the goalkeeper's consent
very well
and officially goalkeeper no consent and not just by words and not just by phone it should be with a signature into you know na be say goalkeeper na makwan say mo mfa ade na mra it is a test again and san chance here there then it means that it is without the goalkeeper's consent and that is where the problem is media maka me science wa kabiem test again can never win against Barcelona. Ter Stegen can never win against Barcelona. Ubenya support be a section of the supporters kakrebi. Ukrom force to be back because if you are the sporting director for the DFB Ababonti Ababekasa, Coach Julian Nagelsmann Ababonti Ababekasa, our money show support for Ter Stegen because he's a German and they might need him. Coach Nekwade Waka so on the German number 1 there, it was all about top flight football no number 1. So the thing is taking a different twist. As a country to the company because the Germans feel say they are giving him this kind of treatment because of one guy who is a Spanish. And then that's money in neighbor. But Ter Stegen, aqua time bang. And now, Mimi feels that Ter Stegen I ain't top so Barcelona bro.
Yamia Dumo Aquisiada. Obabe Jina until and so about many day.
May a Ter Stegen amima. Yeah,
Barcelona for he is part of the team. Man and Massa say, "One maso swa obetimi apanish no."
Oba obetimi atena stand. So yare, obi anim so yare wako yeseji.
And then na no nyare o. He's the captain. He needs to come and have a speech.
Of course, we are captain, but obi anim say captain home fan no.
And then home fan na no fan. Ne
nechi bremu tutu.
And nechi no say waye wakoye wi. Into ontimi fan na no nkasa.
Uye wi ebetutu kakra. The kama ka champanyfo no say wachimi tutu ntimi nkasa. Poku abrante ne ho ya ye. And we've seen things SEC supporters can do anything at any point in time for the love of their club. Manonoya, me say the last game of body match Shaka 04. Owie o that supporters na say another supporter free na chi the blows be share ne kon. When the supporters are angry or they are mad, they can do anything. Me Ter Stegen amenko. Adikonti America sa no kwaku. Baby ade na kodu sesi ano. Most of the Barcelona supporters feel say Ter Stegen person ball ma bro. It is because also wepra upra no end 4 months meboa. Yes pra na betra 4 months and as e be duru 4 months. It was see enya kwan na dey register another goalkeeper here one gas ya. Wo sinti endru provide the medical report. Na yemfa medical report ne nko na yemfa nko kire ampa enuru ampa eduru and so I see there be. What are you hiding?
Well,
so you mean to say adie ne beduru but team ne ho ye wa hina wo pesa obo ma bro keke. And it is not good. No matter the SC or Ter Stegen in Barcelona and them, it is a club that has gotten you to that kind of level you are now.
You're Real Madrid for training grounds, Kakre. Why?
Matukwaku.
You're called Real Madrid for training grounds now. You must be a chefa. While you're rolling Real Madrid training grounds and have Elliot Susonele Leipzig are so giddy. I know the baby see Leipzig for the person we fast. Once that one is done, Chelsea for so air for service Simons and to training in the Guswa Echo so no pomu ye be we o ma san so atwa so timu se ni briabo master
so was a coach boy juma
say there anya sadia
season ntimi nkosa last season there no so they have to put in more
cuz Xavi Alonso well say Biggie in a situation Real Madrid this second yanka say Alonso ayadiana
wayade pa
to me what is pass now the Madrid last summer we ana so what is the point pass say
I am saying pa because Alonso team no ba be fire na nye that bad but me no so gitum say the Madrid season last season wasn't that good And this already Alonso baby o free bar. Coming to meet a coach our building the team every no yeah established. No gaining experience. I was Spanish La Liga anymore. No sign experienced coach at the chair Alonso no. Clearly. Spanish La Liga na afraid Alonso Babe how it goes. Waji League or Germany, but one in Spain. He has no experience as a coach, even though he has it as a player. It was Spain. But playing as in Spain and then coaching in Spain are two different things.
Minyanka baby saw question be.
Me too.
Barcelona team na Xavi ejatu wa Hansi Flick be fire.
Yeah.
Fato to this current Madrid team Carlo Ancelotti jatu.
We Madrid any way better.
Actually,
Xavi no.
Sir.
Yes. A lot of the players were bad. Hansi Flick now revive a lot of these players.
Internet is a Hansi idea.
Of course.
Okay.
And Hansi is an experienced coach than Xabi Alonso.
But Madrid for no, they knew about experience and mobile for. You know, they tell me one me bisa questions. I'm wondering, say Madrid ampa now we be this second. We say why are they? But in any case, Carlo Ancelotti a year before year baby yinedi or Champions League.
Yeah.
Na team be. That team no, it was in quotes. I'm sorry to say, but it wasn't the best team in Europe. But he won the Champions League with it. And 90 sir.
Yeah.
And see how then do we describe it as a bad team? In any case, they added Kylian Mbappe to it. Toni Kroos left, but so we cannot. Though they had a bad season, but they are not a bad team.
Debbie.
Exactly.
That is why I said, "Say, team we now have Xavi Jan Honor. This is better than Xavi Jan Honor. So this team is not that bad." But the manager is changing a lot of things in the squad or in the team. He's changing their style of play. The Real Madrid identity on the field of play. The coach is changing it. He's even changing the formation and how they set up on the field of play. So
okay.
There are a lot of things a manager technically and tactically. And Club World Cup now the system of play and also the style of play of the coach. Players need power Real Madrid. It is season never start, Club World Cup no one boy we. Ebi abebo match ba ku bia na mienu bi na season na chance. But season na chance o first be 5 matches there. O sign the ba be pre-season within the season o. Because afraid na obebo competitive games ankasa. That was Spanish La Liga nim. And all these things ebe here time kaka. Xabi Alonso you too young as a manager say be man pressure bebre. Say Madrid in chinchina first season for Belgium league. Kwaku. Ebetimi am our target. Target no ummiti. But in penny for him more than 1 hour boy and one. You bet me a jaw say more than more way into the attraction. Meaning so to me point.
That's uncommon as.
Until I feel say Xabi Alonso there to me say one G League looking at Barcelona team no. And here Juma Hansi Flick here. No this second. No but some good football now at least you win identity no. Not going into the new season as next after this season. No be adapt ne patches kakra. I feel say how na me hwani yie than say me ba be hwani this particular season.
Well. You may see it. It sounds so bad. At the forefront of the abroad. Bye bye.